Hey guys, it's Daryl here. It's been an interesting day, and yesterday too. Some Trump supporters gave me this is my local paper. It's called the Waterbury Republican. It's the local paper around here. It's a Republican-leaning paper, but overall, the reporting is from these Associated Press and whatnot. It seems the letters to the editor are usually skewed towards Trump supporters, but uh, a couple Trump supporters wanted me to read this letter. They love this letter, so I tell you the truth, I haven't even read it before now, and I'm going to read it for you guys. Something else happened to me this morning though. When I was at the gym, there was it was packed, and there was a couple people next to me that were I know they're friends, they're Trump supporters, and they were talking about they go to church a lot, and they were talking about how they believe that Democrats are tools of Satan, tools of evil. And yeah, uh, that caught my ear. Usually I just kind of smile and let them rattle on. But I was amazed to hear this, supporting the children, breaking up families on the southern border, and supporting the wars all the time and all that. And how could we possibly be seen, meaning Democrats, liberals, be seen as evil? If anything, I count myself as compassionate. Um, and so I asked, well, what are you talking about? So I interjected myself into the conversation. Interesting. They said, well, no, and they got flustered. They couldn't remember. They couldn't remember why we're tools of Satan. I swear to God, true story. Just this morning, they said, well, abortion. You guys support abortion. That's evil. And I was going to explain to them, and this is the only thing they could come up with. They could not remember the other reasons why we're tools of Satan. They were happy to announce that we're evil, but they couldn't remember exactly why we were. Probably something they saw on Fox News or something. I don't know. I wanted to tell them that personally, I believe it's up to as a single guy, almost 54 years old with no children. I can't see it my place to tell a woman what to do with her body, or can I see a bunch of millionaire, billionaire, white, old, middle-aged men or old-aged men in their 60s, 70s, the politicians, telling a woman what to do with her body. We can get to abortion on another. I'm not a supporter of abortion. I'm not. I honestly, I don't think it's a good thing. I don't think it's a. I don't think it's a good thing. But I think it's between a woman. It's a woman's body. Anyway, that's all they could come up with. These same people want me to read this letter, so let's read it and see what it says. It's about immigrants. Yeah, my vision's getting bad. I look pretty classy with these, huh? Okay. Devote spending to homeless, not to illegal immigrants. I have a question that I don't see or hear anyone asking. Why are we spending millions for the humane care of illegal immigrants in our United States, but so little on our own homeless? San Francisco has a real humanitarian and health crisis with its homeless population. Yet those leaders in California decry the plight of illegal immigrants, claim to be a sanctuary state, and offer them housing, free health care, driver's license, and IDs. Why is this humane treatment of legal immigrants more important than helping U.S. citizens? Many of our homeless are veterans who have risked their lives and their livelihoods for our country. They don't take those risks to protect a country that would ignore them and instead offer benefits to illegal immigrants who sneak across our borders and claim they have a right to food, housing, health care, etc. If we offered nothing to illegal immigrants, no free housing, no health care, no IDs, and no jobs, they would not be so quick to cross our borders. They would have no reason to invade us, use up our resources, and take our money and benefits from our rightful U.S. citizens. U.S. citizens should come first. Saturday, I read in the Republican American about a homeless man found dead under the porch of a multi-family home in Waterbury. Nobody cared about his life. Yet we have sanctuary cities in Connecticut that would give free shelter to illegal immigrants. Does anybody see what's wrong here? The citizens of our once great country need to rise up and demand that their tax dollars are spent on our own homeless people and not on illegal immigrants who are invading our country and robbing our people of help. To all our senators and representatives who have been voted into office by legal citizens of our country, if you care more about people from another country and not your own unfortunate citizens, then you have no right to hold any office. Your job is to represent, protect, and serve the citizens of the United States. If you prefer to serve illegal immigrants, then you go serve them in their governments. Yeah, kind of what I figured. Here's the question I have. This person obviously cared so much about this homeless person that was found dead under a porch. I wonder if this person is doing any outreach to homeless people in Waterbury. If he cares, apparently it's us liberal Democrats that are handing them out. And that's another thing. I've looked this up before, exactly what immigrants, people that are here not of legal means, what they are afforded here. And I haven't seen anything about licenses. I've seen absolutely nothing. Half this stuff is untrue as far as I'm concerned. The licenses, nobody gets licenses. I think they get IDs. There's some kind of health and food assistance so that we don't have people dying on our streets or starving. Other than that, I know that there was the thing that Trump got rid of for the talented kids, parents that came here illegally. I forgot, what was that called? Dreamers. I think this person is greatly exaggerating, first of all. Their money is not handed out. They don't just get here and collect Social Security and get handed driver's licenses. That's more rhetoric, more typical Fox News bullshit crap. I'm in total agreement. Homeless people, and this is why I put my paintings and my time to the local methadone clinic to buy Narcan. Every year I donate paintings for a silent auction so that they can buy Narcan. These same exact people are the people that, I swear to God, that post in Facebook. They complain. I remember seeing a post that says, "How come addicts get free Narcan and I have to pay for my diabetes medicine?" That post enraged me. Why not ask your president, who promised to lower the prices of insulin? Why are you blaming the addict, first of all? Second of all, I'm the one that's helping to buy that Narcan, not your couple nickels and dimes out of your... the majority of that money is donated from people like me and similar people, to buy that Narcan and for the methadone and a lot of that stuff. I think these people are full of shit. They talk about the homeless until it comes time to help the homeless, until it comes time to actually donate some money, to donate some time or whatever. Where was this person? If they cared so much about this person that was found underneath this deck, why weren't they in an outreach program looking for homeless people? And again, this person, I'm not sure about the story about this person being found dead. I think I did hear something about it. There's shelters right now. More than likely, the person probably died of a drug overdose, probably opiates, which is a big problem, which is why I donate to this cause. I think these people are hypocrites. I think it's all well and good that they want to do something for the homeless people, for the veterans, until it comes time to actually pony up or do something, and then it's, well, that should be taken care of by the private sector, or people should be allowed to donate, private sector, blah, blah, blah. I think they're hypocrites. And second, and the other point, I think that it's a lot of baloney. I don't think any illegal. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think illegal alien people that are here illegally. I don't think they're given driver's licenses. I think that in some sanctuary, New Haven, or right not far from here, is a sanctuary city, and yeah, I think they're given an ID, and that is to help them become legal here, to be put on the record so they're not obscure, so that there is a record of them working towards bringing them into society legally, and to help them so they don't starve or end up so they don't end up underneath a porch dead somewhere. That's another interesting question. Who's to say? I wonder, how do you know that this person that was found under the porch wasn't an illegal immigrant? Where's that could be too. So I don't know. Pose some interesting questions. I was amazed to hear that I'm a tool of Satan this morning. Seriously, that I'm evil. I think that's just some rhetoric thrown back at us from because it's so obvious that these people is talking about Trump being a great Christian and sent here. It's actually blasphemous. I believe in Jesus and everything, and to hear a Trump supporter say that Trump was sent here by God or by Jesus, I truly find that offensive and blasphemous. Seriously. I think that this rhetoric about Democrats being the tools of Satan is just a response, a tit for tat, because of the low moral standards. Their own president being the poster boy for the 7 deadly sins. I think that's just it's classic whataboutism. Well, our president has no morals, but what about you guys? You guys are evil. I think it's along those lines. So anyway, that's it. That's my read for the day. Let's see what you guys think about it. All right, have a good Wednesday.